Okay, guys, I'm in Event Espresso, and I'm under the events, right? And there's a bunch of categories there. So I just clicked on the one and opened it. Looks like you went with bold in here, or heading two. Heading three works really well. It shows up good, but I see you went with heading two, and then this is heading two. So. I see that you did that. I just sent a video regarding that. So here's your sponsors. I sucked up all the spaces out. So just so you can see how I'm doing it, Brittany, this right here that you created is good. But under this block editor on the current site, on the new site, we'll be able to split blocks and we can put things left and right. So that's one of the cool tools that's coming with Elementor. But in this particular case, the situation is that you've created this by clicking Add Media to put a picture. Now, it looks like, his name is live, picture's live, and that's live, and it goes to the site. But this wasn't live. And how you do that is you just highlight and copy that. Then when you highlight and copy, you click on link, and then you copy and paste here because it'll be a mail to it. It's going to recognize it as email. So if someone wants to send them an email, they can click on their phone and it'll open up their email account, whichever they have, to email him something, right? And then one of the small tricks here, when you click the little pencil that's open without disturbing it all, go to links, open in a new link. If you don't click that, what's going to happen is they're going to be on your registration page or on your website, and you will lose that because now that exact same tab and page is going to populate with whatever they clicked on. We want them to be able to click over to another tab so that way the website or registration page didn't get lost. Does that make sense? So just for instance, like here, I made all these live, right? These are just website right underneath that, and I made these bold just for now, just to kind of clean it up so it'll show up on a mobile, right? Then I click pencil, and then I click this here, and you can see it's not checked. It's not checked. We can make this say anything. Home page, I just say website so people know it's going to website. We can talk about that later if you wanted something else. So we want these to make sure that they are going on a new tab, right? As well as even the email, right? If I click that without clicking the link, you got to click like right past it. Click the pencil, click the wheel. That's the option. See, they're not set up to open a new tab. And I want all these to set up to open in a new tab. So it takes a few minutes, but once you get it set up, you shouldn't have to redo it again later unless you're just copying and pasting everything from a Word document and loading over here. For speed, I totally get it. But if you're going to do that, you're going to have to take a few minutes and go make sure the links and the cool stuff underneath is great. I don't mind using the add media because if you add media, you can say insert a URL or a picture. But you can see I tried to change that one, HTTPS, Jet Lending, and it still had home deactivated. I don't even know. You asked me about that. I don't even know how that got there, but I just cleared it out and just used spacing here, type the word. So to give you an idea, like I'll show you a quick example. Let's say I want to correct this one real fast. Well, to correct it, number one, I'm going to fix this email to make it live. So I'm going to click link, right? It already highlights it. You click, I want to go ahead and click this, open in a new, right? Okay, add link. So when I do this, right, you click that little arrow, that is set. So that email is ready. Now here, I'm just going to highlight that. You see how it says HTTPS, the Real Estate IQ company? So let's go up here. Real Estate IQ company, or company, I don't know, co.com. I'm not real sure. Let's see if we can find it. No, that's not it. Some of these, Real Estate IQ Co. That's not a real estate IQco.com. I guess. No, it's not it. So see, this is not going to go anywhere. So I don't know why that's co. It should be .com. I bet this doesn't go anywhere either. Let's just test it. See how it opened in a new tab? So it opened up my email, whatever service I have, and then I can send it. See it? Bingo. That's what you want them to be able to do. But you got to open a new tab, so I didn't lose my place here. I bet that's going to bounce back. I'll get the real information. But just so you know, what I want to do is I want to go and get like Optimal. See how they're not secured? What a gorgeous website. It's just super clean is what I like about it. But it's not even secured. Jet Lending is a lender and his is not secured. You got a lot of them that are not secured, and that's not always the best option to have a non-secured website link tied to your site. A lot of things can happen there. Breach of data, invasion, spamming, malware. A lot of cool crap can come in the back door because these links are on your page. Everything I do, just so you know, is HTTPS. That's the new secure mode. Everything is operating that way. There's no sites that I've built for you guys or anybody that doesn't automatically have that. I'm really surprised that especially lenders and people with data, right, financial data, that they don't have a secured site. And those are easy to solve if they know who to talk to with the people that did it. So like, for instance, I just highlighted this, right? I just highlighted this, and I'm going to go space over. It was about right there. I'm going to type in the word website. And then I highlight it, then I hit the hyperlink, and then I'll copy and paste whatever the real URL is up here, and then paste it in there, click it, do that, make sure it opens a new tab. That is much cleaner and tighter than if you do these boxes. If you're going to do this in a box, make it all active and live. For some reason, Jet Lending had this typed in like Word document, and then the website link was in one of these media boxes. So if you're going to start doing boxes, you will have spacing. There's some marginal things you can do, especially in the new format that we're going to have. It'll do that for you. But I'm hoping just to set all this up once, and we don't have to mess with it too often. So you see, if I click that one, which I did, it changed colors because I've already clicked it. This is a standard link that's hypered, and this is the standard color for the website link, right? If you click on it, it changes color. But that's how you'd want to do it. And then if you want their logo or their picture on it, then you can put a box with the media without making anything active except the picture to the same website address. And then you can put it on top of each other there and space for that, right? You can space for those. But for right now, this just looks so much more clean. I know the name of the company, the email of the company, and I click the website. If I'm on the mobile, I'm going to click that button if I want to check it out, right? And what's cool is it'll open another window on the phone, and they can always go back to the window that they just left. That way you don't increase your bounce rate, which is probably what's been happening. I'm looking at analytics, and I really think so. In just the functionality of what people are doing in interacting with your site. Good news is on your events, for some reason it wasn't on the venues, but on your events, your MailChimp list does show up here, right? So there are your choices, IHS or subscribers. And then, of course, you have your buckets over there. This is the one that's going to come over not named because it's not coming from a form on the site. It's coming from Espresso. Remember, so if it says contact us or info, it'll be labeled that in MailChimp, but it'll be not labeled from here, and so you know it's from this bucket, right, or from this spot. Anyway, I'll finish these up. Just some tips there. It looks like for speed, we did a lot of copy paste. These might be a little bloody, a little blurry, a little too big on a mobile, but anyway. What you're looking for is tidiness on the heading, right? And if you do paragraph, it's just going to be the smallest font. I see that you bolded it, but a lot of times the way these letters are squared up and shaped, especially in headings, is for transition from desktop to mobile or tablet. I don't know if you're aware of that, but that's okay. We're the experts. We're here for you, right? Okay, so let me update what I've done, and then I'll go back and finish cleaning that up, make it look nice. Thanks a lot.